Hello everyone, I'm Martin Venska and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In this part I want to fight as much as possible. Our warrior is, well, basically level 10 already, just needs one more fight. And of course I forget to ask you guys what specialization you want me to take, so I'll have to decide myself after the next fight. The next fight, or the first fight in this part, will be these goblins. I really wanted Mandrake. We haven't touched magic buildings yet, and they all need Mandrake, so this will be a significant discount. It's a bit risky. There'll be alchemists, so hopefully we are not gonna take a hit, or our healer is not gonna take a hit from the acid. That would kill him. I've been thinking about the fight. It's risky, but I still think it's worth it. I want to start building all the magic stuff now, and the discount is just huge at this point. So we'll try. I'll try to position the hero somewhere to make him like the most tempting target for all the units, and hopefully everyone is gonna survive. After that, I didn't even check if we have some locations here, just one, and that will probably be the Mandrake. So after this, we're gonna move back to Ar the Rain Valley, or whatever the pronunciation might be. Um, we have some decent locations here: Undead, Battle Mages, and Knightly Order. These three are exactly the type of fights that we need now, and hopefully the wizard finds more. And after that we can also move to the Land of the Dead and try some fights here, maybe even the desert, but that's like the worst. Already Land of the Dead are not ideal because we can't repair here. Same with the desert, and in the desert we need double stamina, so it's even worse. But these three provinces are guaranteed that we will have enough fights in the second ring. Worst case scenario, we'll have to waste a turn or two to go back and repair, but that's okay. So that's the plan. Enough talking. Let's start fighting. I'll just quickly check. Yeah, here I have to do something about this province, but that will have to wait one turn. I want the Mandrake first, and then we get a building for Extravaganza. Maybe a pub somewhere is not a terrible idea. Okay, go. Fingers crossed that we won't get into any trouble here. 7 units, Alchemist, Basilisk, Slug. Well, basically what I expected. I just hope it will be like 3 goblins, 1 spitter, 1 alchemist, and 1 basilisk, 1 slug. The worst thing that could happen most likely is to have multiple alchemists. Maybe it's even possible here. I'm not sure if we can have more than 1. Well, we'll see. I definitely want to attack. And sure enough, here they are. Come on. Okay, well, that means I want to move as far as possible with the healer. And the warrior, that's a good question. I don't want to have him too far away from the healer. He will need healing. But I also want to have him close to those alchemists, at least early in the fight. Oh, this guy doesn't have acid. Well, What? Oh, this changes things. What is that level? Level 4? Level 5. Wow. That is a nice surprise. On this level they don't have acid yet. Well, it's possible of course, but I didn't expect it's gonna happen. Okay, well that means that the warrior can be positioned, that everything can be positioned differently. Hmm, all those swamps are so annoying. I think I'll just move up and end up on the hill, maybe move forward a bit and then retreat. I want to be in the range of the healer. Okay, good. First I have to make sure that you won't get overwhelmed, and after that you'll start thinking about the basilisk and the slug. 2, 3, 4. Let's attack first. Come on, move. Let's make sure the warrior won't get petrified here. That'll be quite annoying. But we have one more turn. Come on. And now we have to retreat. There's still a lot of poison we'll have to handle. Hmm. Wow, this is gonna hurt. And I have to keep retreating. Okay, heal as much as possible. And those swarms are really not helping. The good thing is you'll be able to fight the basilisk while standing in the forest. At least you won't get negative modifier for our stats. And I think not on the basilisk. I want to use even the magic armor. 1, 2, 3. I hope that slug stays where he is. Okay, this is still okay-ish. 2 more shots. And now he's targeting the healer, but that's okay. He's taking almost no damage. Um, really? That petrified barbarian also isn't helping. I have to kill the basilisk. I have to make sure that doesn't get petrified again. Uh, okay, and now I have to heal the hero. One more heal, then again we move forward. We have... Oh, do we have one more astral energy? Yeah, we do. We actually have still both. I thought I used one. So it'll be fine. Okay, this means some more poison stacks, but whatever. This was pretty annoying, this fight. Like, their damage wasn't that bad. The problem was positioning. All those swarms around, you're not able to move properly. So I had to allow them some things I'd usually try to avoid. Like getting so close. It was the problem. It wasn't an option to move forward with the warrior and just fight them somewhere in the middle of the map, because then I wouldn't be able to retreat fast enough, and they would kill the warrior. They had enough damage for that. Without healing, he would definitely die. That caused most problems. But well, everyone is alive on our side, so that's important. We'll get the level up, and I think I'll just play it safe. Or safe. Well, usually I go Dark Knight. It's very tempting to do it again. Um, I think I'll go Berserk. I'm playing this very rarely. So yeah, let's do it. Um, Here I definitely want to take the Constitution. Keep exploring, and oh, it's not the Mandrake, really? Oh, we have some undead here, and that's something we should clear before we leave. Let me just check the weapon. 35. That's enough for one more fight. I don't want to build a storehouse where I don't have to. But before we do that, let's start working on those spells and rituals. Okay, how long do we have? It was 5 turns before extravaganza. Now it will be, I don't know, 15 maybe. I like to keep an eye on this province. Not sure that they'll calm down in time. Okay. Go, and I hope there will be no ghost. Ah, it's just tier 1. Okay, let's kill them quickly. Get the magic armor up, and let's just leave them. They're gonna kill themselves. We need better weapon, or one extra level uh, of attack. And this is really annoying when they stay on 1 hit point, especially with the undead that are unaffected by the loss of hit points. In a fight like this, it's not important, but against the larger armies, it makes a big difference. So let's try to do something about it. Okay, from this fight, maybe we'll even get a level up. Level 8, level 6. No, don't think so. Nope, wasn't enough. So that is useless for now. Raise skeleton. I don't need that either. Exploring, and now we move so we can repair. Okay, let's check this again. 10 turns. This will be close. Okay, and we should probably keep an eye on our friend Adrageron. Okay, so I skipped like 2 turns, but we know that when we left last time, he was somewhere around the capital, and he owned the this Elven province. Seems that he lost it again, and this scout is again in this province. There is only one reason why he is moving in this direction all the time. He is trying to get this province. And now is a question, is he gonna move back again with the scout? Like go after those elves? And that would confirm my theory that the AI can be like caught in this kind of loop where it just keeps returning for one basically useless province or useless province. The province isn't bad, but when you just spend all the time reconquering it, it's definitely not worth it. Or if you will finally conquer something new. And also, to answer some comments, yeah, it's possible that I either skipped a turn and missed a turn where the scout reconquered those elves and it wasn't the wizard who recaptured them. Also, it's possible that the scout isn't just walking around all the time, that he just either explores here and there or um, or attacks a location here and there, but like every time I looked at him, he was in a different province. And unless he has some exceptional timing to always move into a province right in the or in the right time when the rebellion pops up, he can't just move and attack a location in one turn. So I really think that he's just wasting time, and in the last, I don't know, 15 turns, he fought maybe 2 fights, maybe not even that, and that's a huge loss. Okay, so let's try to find out what's gonna happen now. I'm curious if the wizard will go after those elves and will be able to conquer them. That's one thing, and also what's the scout gonna do? He's finally gonna do something. Okay, here let's work on our economy a bit, and multiple spells that I want, but the most important is vampirism, I think. Let's grab the School of Necromancy, or mm, actually no. Let's work on the economy first. We have spells that we want for now, and we have the extravaganza. So let's get the Carpenter's Guild. We have 3 provinces with forest, so that's some extra income. We can build. Oh no, we can't build more mills. We already have both, and I'm not gonna build a Diggers Guild because of one hilly province. We have lots of swamps, and these provinces are also not ideal to boost economy. Okay, go. And he's moving back. The wizard is just doing something, but I bet he's gonna recapture those elves, and then again he'll try to grab this free settlement. Before he gets there, he loses the province and has to go back, and he'll just keep doing this until we kill him, basically. I'm really quite sure now that's what's gonna happen, unless he manages to level the wizard high enough so like one hero can focus on one side and the other one on the other side. But until then, he is really screwed. This is a huge, huge problem for the AI. That's something that really should be changed. This target priority. Okay, well, just have to confirm that this is true now. Okay, we'll start with on that. Doesn't really matter where we start. We'll keep exploring. I'm really not that focused on the fighting now. I'm more curious about the AI. Oh, 2 ghouls. Sure, why not? I'll have to block this one. Get astral energy to reduce the duration of the disease, and get magic armor to reduce overall damage. Oh, cool. One shot to the skeleton. Nice. Spearmen could be in trouble now. No, they can't focus their attacks. Okay, I have to kill this one. It's okay. We can keep the barbarian alive. Okay, level ups. There'll be hit point definitely for the spearman. I think hit point as well. And this is interesting. First strike is actually, do we need first strike? See, I'd rather have the numbers than the first strike. Maybe for some fights it's not that bad. Once you start running solo, I'll definitely keep it as a secondary weapon. I think the sword for most fights will be better. Adventures. Okay, let's try this. least half of the loot? No. Okay, keep exploring. You will repair after I get rid of everything we don't need. So sell this sword now, keep the halberd. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, what's next? What does it look like with the level up? I don't think that you'd get that much from the knightly order. I think I'll go straight for the Death Mages. And here, yep, he's going straight for those elves. Okay, so we attack. Now we know what he's gonna do the next turn, and then I want to know if he's gonna head back again to the other corner and try to go after the free settlement again. What's this? I'd like to get a heal before I attack, but that's most likely not possible. Okay, let's start. I hope that most of them just... no, not this! And this is exactly what I want to avoid. Come on. That's why I moved towards them so aggressively. Uh, can I do something about this? I think I just have to focus on the second gargoyle to make sure I don't get overwhelmed in the corner. Hero will probably take a lot of damage. How does it look like with the astral energy? Still have it for 2 turns. Okay. We should be fine. We should be able to heal through the damage here. Just one more turn. Make sure that we have the astral energy buff all the time. At least as long as they have some ammo left. Good, that was the last shot. And now we just run back as fast as possible to help. Really? Don't have enough damage to kill a shaman that's half dead already? Okay, what about the reward? This looks good, and we should get even more. Level up for the barbarian. For the hero, that'll be close, but I don't think it's enough. Oh, it was. Okay, health, that's good, and I'll just go for the constitution. Adds lots of stamina and insane amount of hit points. This should be an upgrade. Continue. Uh, yep. Extra defense and range defense. Perfect. Mm, okay, so he recaptured the province and now he hired the guard. So that could be a way out of this for him, that he has a guard that's strong enough to defeat those rebellions. And I bet that he just runs back to this province again. But I think that now he'll be able to finally conquer it. Okay, here we can do one more fight. Attack the knightly order. Um, mm, build another sawmill. How does it look like with extravaganza 6? And we have 7 turns for the uprising. So I'll be able to use the extravaganza once more. I don't think that's enough. Hmm. I don't think that we have any other option than to hire a guard there. I'll do it, of course, in the last possible moment. I still hope that the population mood will improve, but if not, there really is no easy way. Actually, there might be. Just hire forest spirits there. Well, hire a guard or hire forest spirits. Isn't it the same thing? This would calm them down and wouldn't cost us any gold per turn, but there'll be a huge investment, like 500. I think I'll just hire mercenaries for now. Build a merchant corps to make sure that we have more guards, and don't try to do something crazy like going for those forest spirits. We'll need a lot of money for repairs, so let's try to save some up. Okay, nightly order, and then again we check Adragerons scout. So what's he gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Most likely gonna end up on this style, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or on this style. No matter what he's gonna do. Actually, I want to fight him here. 1, 2, 3. I can't move the way I want to. Maybe I can. If I stay on this style and he tries to get to me this way, I'll be able to attack first, or at least block him. Okay, good. Now I move down, but first I definitely need armor. Even with armor, this is gonna hurt. let's kill him as fast as possible. Oh, there is a berserk. Good. Easy. What about the reward? Silver arrows. Well, what else could it be than a scout gear? But we got some decent items for warrior on this chart, so I'm not gonna complain. 140 gold. That's okay. Continue. Mm, can sell these, repair, and this will be all for this part. How does it look like? Yep, is heading this direction. So this is probably what happens quite often when the AI can actually expand when it's not screwed by its starting location. It can happen that it just can't handle rebellions. This was a complete failure. It took him 15-20 turns to solve the problem with those elves. I think Cutthroats will solve it and he'll be able to start leveling and expanding again. But losing so much time that already puts him behind. He was, I think he was ahead by quite a bit, and now he's behind. We have our Berserk level 11. Now he will start leveling much faster than he can. And he lost this battle basically because of this province. Well, that was interesting. I'll still keep watching him. Some interesting stuff happening here, and this would be good for like devs to watch this as well. And is it really that hard to change this? I don't think so. Like this, obviously, when you look at the map, the AI doesn't have problems with the spamming guards everywhere. So, is it really such a big problem to do something like when there is a province owned by AI and its mood is below like very discontent, hire a guard immediately, and that should solve what happened here. Took him really long time to get the guard, and yeah, that will solve the problem immediately, as I said. But I'm not sure if people are working on this game still. For some time there were small patches quite often, but now I didn't hear anything. So I'm not sure if this is gonna happen. But well, can't do much about that, so we'll just keep playing. Hopefully in some shards you'll get AIs that won't just stop suddenly as it happened here. I was really looking forward to a decent opponent. Now it seems that will be another failure. But yeah, as I said, maybe one day the AI won't stop and we'll have to fight someone decent. Okay, but I still hope you like this part. Join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.